Hi everyone. So I see nobody in chat yet. Hello, Chris. You're the first one in. Welcome. And Rusty, I'm so happy I won. Rusty, you didn't even enter. Lol. You should have done though. But if you read the banner, there will be another one. Hi, Andy. We're just waiting for some more people in before I announce the winner of, as you see, the background of this one. Hello, did Rusty win the table? I'm not giving away the table. I'm giving away this, what you see in the background. No fee cut, it's just a joke. There will be another giveaway though, once I've announced the winner for this one. And you'll have the same rules apply as the rules on this one, but there'll be a different word that you have to put in if you want to enter. But I'll do all that once people come in and I've announced the winner for this one. Now I did do a photo of the winner. I still have the paper here. And I'll put that on my community page. Mario still got the hat with the others in. So how's everyone's weekend going? Mine's been good. I went out yesterday. Saw my children. So I had fun. So I see I've got 10. Yeah, it's been decent. That's good to know. I have 10 people watching. Come on, don't be shy. Come and say hello. Anyone ever had anything nice to eat over the weekend? Been anywhere over the weekend? Watched anything over the weekend? 2 days off has been relaxing. Nice. So you're back in work tomorrow then, Fico? I watched paint dry and that's boring. Lol. I didn't go anywhere. I just stayed at home as it's cold out. Yeah, it is freezing to be fair. We actually had fog and we've got supposed to have fog for the next 3 days. Yes, in at the deep end and got London tomorrow. Oh, nice. Excuse me. And Fico says, don't blame me, Chris. Yeah, it has been very cold. Wouldn't recommend watching it. Yeah, I don't like watching paint dry either. Although we'll probably have to do that this year. Yeah, very cold and foggy. Where are you, Chris? What part of England are you? I'm assuming you're in England. Hi, Betty. Hope you're well. Watched your video today. It was that suit looked divine. Sorry, not chatting much. Trying to paint these ceilings. Don't worry about it, Andy. You're in Leeds. Okay. So I'm taking it you're a Leeds supporter. Don't worry about it. Someone has to. My brother-in-law actually supports them. And Andy's saying hi to Rusty. Someone has to, yeah. As I said, my brother-in-law supports Leeds. And Rusty's saying hi to Andy. I talked about lives. I know Paul's got a live tomorrow. Should be fun. I'm trying to wait for some more of the people to come in that entered the giveaway. While we're waiting for other people to come in, would you like to see the next giveaway? The next one is going to be a larger one. Now, when you do see it, it will be smaller on screen, but it is bigger than the one that's behind you. Well, behind me. Hi, Sonia. How are you? So, if you want to see the next one I'm giving away, as I said, it is bigger. It will fit a table. You can put it on the end of your bed. You can put it on your settee. It is a lot bigger than the one you can see behind me. That one I blew up so you could see the details on that. As we're waiting for more people to come in. Hi, Simo. Hope you're well. Hi, Julie. Hope you're well. And Chris is saying hi to Julie. And Fico saying, hello, everyone. It's good to see you all. So fed up, Martin. Sorry to put a down on your live. You're not putting a down on my live, Sonia. You want to talk? That's what chat's there for. Oh, I don't want it then if it's all burnt after you blew it up. Lol. And Julie saying, I'm good, thanks, Martin. Evening food from afar and chat. Hope everyone is well. Hi, Righty. And Chris is asking how Frico's been, and Julie's saying hi to Chris. So you're all wanting to know who the winner is of this giveaway. Now, once I tell you who it is, that person then has to contact me by either email or on one of my socials, which is Instagram and Facebook. No problem, Nemetos. So when I do announce, please get in touch with me with one of them. Hi, Mouse. Fico says, good, thanks, Chris. Visited family today. Hope you've been keeping well, mate. And Fico saying hi to Mouse. And Julie's saying hi to Nematos. And Mouse is saying hi to Fico. So we'll get on with who the name is on this piece of paper. So, as I said, make sure you contact me either on Instagram, Facebook, or email. Now, any of those, lol, I won't win. I'm not on any of that. Sonia, there is another giveaway on as soon as I've done this. I will show it you. So, and the winner is, I hope you can see it. Oh, it's Righty. So, Righty, will you contact me and we'll sort out the details of your giveaway? You're the winner of this one. Yep. I do have another one coming up if people want to see it. So I'm just going to take myself off for a second. You will still hear me. Back on stage. Now, you see the one, you can't even, you see the one behind me. Now that one is a bigger one, as I said. That one's for the next giveaway, and that one is a lot bigger. It will fit a table, a kitchen table. You can put it at the end of your bed. You can put it on a settee. The same rules apply as 62 years old, first thing I've won, lol. Well, I'm happy you've won something, righty. As I said, just get in touch with me and we'll sort the details. So this is the next one. Again, I made it myself. And I will give you a different keyword. And all you have to do is comment on this video after the live's gone up, ended, into the comment box. And we'll go with pepper. So your keyword will be pepper. And that's for this one. And we all say, congratulations, righty, well deserved. I will give you the details on how to look after it and everything. It'll be fine. Hi, Vanessa. So if you do want to enter the new one, same rules apply as the last one. Keyword is pepper. Put it into the comment box after the live is ended. Thank you, Sonia. I did these over Christmas. The 2 sets I did over Christmas. There will be more giveaways, but I say the next one will probably be in February, something for Valentine's Day. We'll see. Lol, don't you do orders? I've never thought about it, Sonia. To be honest, I didn't think anybody would. To be honest, I didn't think anybody would want them. But I could do orders, suppose. I mean, if you're really interested in them and you could tell me what colours and what kind of things you would like, yeah, I suppose I could do them by order. Yeah, it is a very good idea. But yeah, if you want them as orders, I can do them. And I charge, if I was charging for them, I charge minimum. Just had some nice homemade vegetable lasagna and a jacket potato. Sounds lovely. I had miso soup today. I mean, I love doing things like that. Nice Julie, a combo meal right up my street. Yep. Bit of cash your way. Yeah, you're right, Sonia. But I said, if anyone's interested in that, then just email me or go on my socials and DM me. Roast pork, still in the oven, eating late tonight. Good evening, latest special G arrived. That's okay, Paul. Hi, Jack. Hi, Dave. Now, we have a winner for the last one. This is the next one that you can see behind me. The same rules apply. The word that you have to put in the comment box if you want to win this one as a giveaway is pepper. And as I said, the one that's behind me is a lot bigger. And just for the ones that have come in, the winner of the last giveaway was Righty. And apparently it's the first thing he's ever won. Yep, you're right, Mouse. Righty 6335 was the winner. I said this one behind me is the next one, and you've 2 weeks to put in your answer in the comment box on this video once it goes up as just an as the live's ended, obviously. And your keyword is pepper. And Sonia gave me a great idea. If you want anything done that's crocheted, then DM me and we can talk about doing an order if that's what you want. I'm on all socials, and my socials are on my about page. So don't forget that, Righty. Make sure you get in touch with me, DM me, and I will sort it out. Yeah, it was your idea, Sonia. So thank you, Mouse. Do one in letters that spells out who are Spurs. Lol, Rusty. Who? Do one with Taxi for Frank. Wonder if you can dye them, Martine. If you do it in warm water and you do it by hand in the sink rather than the washing machine, I don't see why not. I mean, I did these in white because it was a universal colour. But if anybody wanted one in a different colour, I can do one in a different colour. But I'd say you can dye them, but you do have to hand wash them. Well, these ones you do anyway. Martine, what's your short about trying the Guinness original? Your face, I could tell you didn't like it. No. I had that Guinness taste in my mouth for at least half an hour. I couldn't get rid of it. Blech. It was rotten. Martine pulls some funny faces in a good fun way. Lol. Yeah, you can always tell if I don't like something. But that Guinness was rotten. Mario had it. He enjoyed it. He said it was nice. So I've been thinking about doing a new series. As you know, my daughters are vegetarian. So I was thinking of doing a series, be once a week, and it will be daughters recommends, and they will recommend a product. I will buy it, and I will be honest whether I like it or not, like I did with the other things. Anyway, Mouse voted for Martine in the Victoria Sponge Challenge. Did Mario have it? That is exactly why I did a small one. I don't eat cake. None of the family eat cake, only Mario. And because he's diabetic, he can't have a big one because he'd be there forever and there'd be too much sugar and stuff in it. So that is exactly why I made a small one. I mean, if we did eat cake, I would have made a big one, but that was the only reason why I made a small one. But yeah, Mario had it. I love vegetarian meals. I'm not a big meat eater, but give me say any veggie pizza. Well, as I said, I've done. I've done a couple. Some are scheduled. I've already done. I did one last week. I have another one scheduled for next week, and they are my daughter's recommendations. Your cake looked nice. Thank you very much. It was my birthday. Not even touched my cake. When was your birthday, Sonia? Hope you didn't think it ruined the videos with my. No, Andy, you did a great job. To be fair, Penn should have won. Hands down. She did it way better than I did. I did mine that morning. So fair play to her. Well, happy belated birthday, Sonia. But yeah, I honestly think that Penn did a better job. Vegetarian meal sounds a great idea, especially being a vegan. Yeah, I mean, I'm not vegetarian. I will eat meat. I mean, most chicken, but I will eat meat. But my two daughters, Sabrina and Stephanie, are vegetarian. So I do try some of the products if they recommend them. Some I've liked and some I've not. I'll save the wet lettuce for PJT. Couldn't be a vegetarian or vegan, lol. I don't think I could be a vegetarian. Definitely couldn't be a vegan. Yeah, that is Andy Mouse. And Julie saying, Sonia, happy belated birthday. So Righty's just got in touch with me. So I'll sort that out with you after the live, Righty. Hi, Mouse. Sorry, I'm trying to. Oh, I missed that now. Trying to paint the ceiling. Vanessa saying hi. Happy belated to both. Was it your birthday too, Mouse? If there's ever another voting challenge, hope it's by poll. Yeah, I kind of felt for people there because, like, I mean, me and Penn are great friends. I've already said congratulations to her. So, but it was a bit of fun. That's the way we both saw it. It was a bit of fun. Yeah, I went to Blackpool for mine. Nice. I paint the stairwell, kitchen, bathroom, and living room in 2 weeks. Whoa. Sonia, I'm okay. Fed up going to the Coventry University Hospital for dialysis treatment 3 times a week, and plus hospital appointment, and plus people telling what to do. Yeah. Who's 60 next year? I'm missing stuff here. Julie must be hard, more so in the winter months. Bless. Yeah. So Sonia's 60 next year. Your age is just a number. I'm going snowstorm here. It should be a foot of snow after tonight, or ongoing snow. Hi, Giuseppe. Martin, is Andy's painting actually doing some work? He missed a bit. Lol. Andy, Mouse said you missed a bit. I'd laugh now if you actually had. He's doing good though, trying to decorate the house and still putting videos out. Fair play to him. Fair due. Can't be easy. I'm actually having really good fun this year. I know it's not finished yet, damn woman. Give me a chance. There's a lot to do moving into the house. There is. That's why I said fair play to him. He's still getting the videos out, which isn't easy at all when you're in the middle of moving and decorating and stuff. Mouse, it's really getting me down, feeling useless and wish I was in work still, but I'm not well enough. You have to take one day at a time, Julie. And you're not useless, by the way. And everyone's saying hi to Andy. That's only because I have to eat while I'm here. Shh, don't give your trade secrets away, Andy. Pick yourself up. Julie, at least you come on here and have some non-judgmental conversations in here. So take that away with you. Yeah, exactly. And Andy's saying, hi everyone, sorry, not interacting much. He actually put a new video out this evening on something spicy. There's not, well, he said it's not spicy, but make sure you watch that and give him some support. I take it you've already seen it then, Mouse. You are a good person, Julie. Well done. Some people would give up. Yeah, exactly. That's a good thing about Martine. I feel that people are treating me like I'm a joke and don't listen to me. Oh, that's horrible, Julie. You're not a joke. You should never feel like that at all. You're your own person. Everyone's unique. Everyone deserves to be listened to. And no one deserves to be treated like a joke, no matter who you are. So, has anyone got any plans for this week? I can't wait for summer. Never let any bugger get you down, Julie. Exactly, righty. And back to normal as usual. Okay, so you're back to work. Thank you all for your Thank you for all your kind words. Julie, it's the truth. Like, we talk to you on a regular. Everybody that's in chat, we talk to regularly. Whether it's on my channel, whether it's on Andy's channel, whether it's on Rate My Beers channel, whatever channel, you actually become part of that channel. You become our family. I've just taken early retirement, living the dream at the moment. Lol. Oh, heaven righty. That's early retirement. But you become part of the family. And if one of you is missing for some reason, we do know it. Don't think we just see them as names. We actually do see you as people with real feelings. We might not have met you. You might not have met me in real life. But, like, you're still part of the family. I'm 62, but still look 21. That's the way to see life, righty? Yep, 100%, Martin. Exactly. I mean, I've met some lovely people through YouTube, and I count myself blessed if you squint. I'm not looking forward in November. I'm turning 60. OMG. 60's nothing. Not that old. I've met around 15 people off here. Obviously, good channels. Yeah. I mean, I'm probably more well known over in England than I am over here, to be fair. I mean, I'm known around my area, but that's because I don't go out and do stuff. Age is just a number. Exactly. I mean, I've never even thought if people would like to see me going out to restaurants or cafes in Ireland. I mean, if that's something that you'd be interested in, let me know. And maybe I'll do something in summer. Because obviously we've got different fast food places for a start. It's all right. I feel bad 59, but feel 20 in head, 18 body with my joints. Yeah. I enjoyed that supermarket walk around you did too. Okay. Well, there's a lot more places in Cork if you want me to do that in summer. I'm thinking of staying in bed and keeping warm. Why not? You've got to remember the costings, but I'd love to see different restaurants and eating places over there. Okay. Well, I could do that in summer. I mean, it's too cold now, but I could definitely do that in summer. Because I said we have different fast food places. We have we have different restaurants. We have different cafes. So yeah. Remember, we don't see your side of the world, do we? Okay, so you really want me to do that in summer? Yes, on your joints. I'm the same with mine. Yeah, I have arthritis in my knee. Yeah, Mouse, remember, we all need to keep warm. That is true. So spring, summer, I'll do a new series on restaurants, cafes, and takeaways, and shops. The black pudding and apple one look good. I'm not a fan of black pudding, but they all taste so different. You couldn't actually tell there was black pudding in it. It was very mild tasting black pudding. And the apple you couldn't taste at all. No, I don't like apple. I don't eat apples. How about similar shops, food items to UK? Well, we have a Tesco's that's similar to yours, and Lidl's and Aldi's. Our weeks are behind your weeks. I think they're behind. But we have other shops. We have Dunstores, we have Super Value, we have Centra, we have Launders. We have, what's the one with the green tree? Can't remember, but that one's coming up, opening up soon. They're more interesting at price comparison. Okay. Good idea. I can do that, mouse. See, we have Londis, but not heard of some of those you just said. Yeah, I know you don't have Dunstores. We have M&S. You have M&S. You also have a lot Lidl's and Aldi's. Dunstores is an Irish brand. It's an Irish shop. It's an Irish brand. Super Value. I know you don't have Super Value. Centra. You don't have Centra. It's like we live in a different world. It's some things the same. We're saying that. I've noticed that some things I will see on YouTube that are shown, whether it's from a supermarket that we have, that ye have, we might not actually have those items. Even if it's Tesco's, we might not actually have the items that you have, and you might not have the same items that we have. I mean, there are going to be a lot of items that are the same, but there is a difference. Same with Lidl's and Aldi's. I think we're on different weeks than what you would be on. Like, I know next week is Polish week in Lidl's. Now, I'm not sure what it is over in England. But it just shows you different things, different, even the same shops will have different products. And I try and get things that, mostly things that are in Britain, because most of my audience are British and live in England. Sometimes I do Irish products. You know what? We worked with Polish, and they brought in Polish sausages. Oh my God, they were beautiful, really tasty. Yeah, it's like that hot sauce you got from Tesco's. We don't have here. Yeah, I mean we have. I mean we have an English market in Cork City, and there is a place in there that does nothing but hot sauces. So I might actually take you around now in spring to show you what our English market is. I mean, I'm sure some of you have heard of the English market in Cork City. An English market will be interesting to see. Yeah, it's an indoor market. I will take you there in. You haven't, okay. I will take you there in spring, and I'll show you all the different stalls that they have there. Sorry, Fox, got to check on Mam. Great live, Martin. Thanks, guys, for your support. Means a lot. Don't worry about it, Julie. Sonia, thanks for coming in. I saw Julie's name pop up. You're always welcome, Sonia. You can get some nice fruit and vegetables from Lidl's. I very rarely shop in Lidl's or Aldi's, I'm being honest. And it's nothing to do with prices. I'm not a snob or anything. I go for cheap stuff. Everyone will tell you that. Whether it's my clothes, food, whatever. I always go for cheap stuff. I just have a bin, to be honest. I mean, I look at their leaflets. If there's something there that really takes my fancy and I want to show, then I will go. But I haven't seen anything there that stood out. So that's why I haven't been. And our nearest shop would be Centra, which is like a 5-minute walk from me. But we are having another shop. Is it Spa? Is Spa the one that has a tree on it? Has a circle and then a tree. I think that's Spa, which is going to be like 2 minutes walk from me opening up. I think it's opening up this year. I'm not 100%. Yeah, Spa. So that will be opening up soon. And I've already shown you some of the food from Supermax and Papa John's. Yeah, I had to Google that. Yeah, okay. Spa. Now, I know in the past, Spa is very expensive. Now, I don't know what it's going to be like. I haven't been in a spa for years. And I know I try and do the conversions. When I do tell you the prices of them, I try and do the conversions. But yeah, I will definitely take you around the English market in spring. I find convenience stores are a tad more expensive. Some of them are. Some of them are not. Like our local centre, it can be expensive depending on what you're getting. But like I actually got my turkey roll from Centra and it was pretty cheap. So I used to think Co-op was dear, but there's some good bargains now and again. I actually remember Co-op. There used to be a Co-op in Failsworth. I don't know if it's still there. I don't know what's still there in Failsworth. I haven't been for donkey's years. But I know there used to be a Co-op because Mum used to send me shopping on a Saturday. But that's when we had the Co-op, and then we had the butchers, and then we had the newsagents, and then we had the fruit and veg shop. I'm glad you can reread my typos, Marty Lone. Now that's a skill. You get used to it because even I do typos when I'm typing. And you always had a hardware shop. Yeah, I mean, we do shopping in Mitchellstown. Now we'd have a Tesco's. Now Mitchellstown I wouldn't say it was a town. I'd say it was more of a village with shops. We'd have a Tesco's there. We'd have a Lidl's there. And then we have Super Value Deals, which would be your Poundland. Is Poundland the one that has Pepco stuff in it? Stuff for like well, we pay one. Well, it used to be a pound, but now it's 1.49 or whatever. Yeah. So we'd have deals, and then we'd have what's called a pound shop, but it's not a pound shop. There's nothing in there for a pound or euro, whatever. We'd have a betting shop. We'd have 3 chemists, and then you'd have loads of pubs and stuff. I mean, it's a nice village. Don't get me wrong, it's a nice village. You're lucky if you find anything now for £1 in a pound shop, lol. I found a couple of things for 150, but I want to say, I mean, pot noodles and crap like that. I mean, I don't know how much it is for a family size packet of crisps. Say 12 in it. I don't know how much they are over in England. I love my crisps, so I used to spend like maybe €3. If I was getting them from deals, I'd pay 150 for a 6-pack. Now they're nearly £8 or €8. So that would be what? About 650 or something like that over there. Even Poundland bags are 150. Okay. Ours would be 149. €1.49. So that'd be what? £1? Actually, Freako, most trolleys over here actually you have to put a €2 in. So I'm guessing that's roughly what? 125. Anything you can get for £1 now is a shopping trolley, but that's not bad when you think you walk into it. Yeah. But like even that the shopping trolleys over here, you have to put a €2 coin in. But as I said, it's different everywhere, I suppose. Yeah. Oh, actually, when they first opened, had these tracking things on the wheels to stop folk taking them home or leaving in alleyways. It hasn't worked, lol. I don't know why you want to take a bloody trolley anyway. Not like you can put it in the back garden. Well, I suppose you could, I suppose. Sure, do they still do the lock and key on the butter and stuff? I remember they did that, didn't they, over in England during lockdown and shit. I couldn't believe it because the price of butter went up really expensive. I know our butter went up expensive. Well, we didn't have it under bloody lock and key. I've got a shopping trolley. It's called me. Yeah, I've got a shopping trolley. It's called Mario. For non-car drivers, but I still couldn't push a trolley up a street. Yeah. Yeah, Lurpak. That was the one. We don't have Lurpak. I do though. Mario does the he pushes a trolley around. Julie, people think you're cheap at £1. So we'll remind you, if you want to win the next giveaway, pepper in the comments after this live is over on this. live in a comment box when it's over. And I'll put your names in the hat. Righty, no, a fiver. No, you can't. You can still enter, Righty. There's nothing. The rules are there for everybody. You can still enter. Everyone has the same chance. Excuse me. And I said the announcement will be in 2 weeks' time, which is what date? Which will be the 1st of February. Talking about that, 1st of February, I will be on early as Rate My Beer as live scheduled. So I said I'd do mine early. And I put mine to 1 o'clock, I think. So you'll see it's scheduled anyway. So on the 1st of February, I will be early. Otherwise, it's normal 6 o'clock. But that's a thought. Meal deals. I don't know how many places do meal deals over here, actually. And there's also the dinner deals, isn't there? Like so many products for 12 quid and stuff. Julie is a meal deal. Mouse, you're so cheeky. I am nice with it, Julie. Exactly. So I'm going to be ending my live soon. As you know, I usually on for an hour. Don't forget, Rip My Beer is on tomorrow evening. I will be on with him. I think Jack will be on with him, and I think Andy will be on with him, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. So that should be fun, and that will be going on about old comedies. We'll be looking back at old comedies and stuff. So if you want to tune into that, that will be tomorrow evening on Red My Beard, but I'll also be streaming on mine. So yeah. So I hope to see you all there. Don't forget about the giveaway. Righty, I will get back to you very shortly to sort out details. And I'm going to say thank you for everyone that entered. Thank you for everyone who's in chat. As I said before, you're all family. Like seeing you all in my chat. I know sometimes you can't make it. I'm very grateful when you can. You're very welcome, Mouse, and thank you for coming in. As I said, I do really appreciate it, and I will do the things that you've asked. Thank you, Mouse. I will do things that you've asked, and I'll start that in spring. I will let everyone know beforehand. Good night. Take care, as Mouse said. And don't forget, stay warm and stay healthy. Until the next time, I'm going to love you and leave you and let you enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening. Goodbye.